Hello.
Hello.
Let me look here.
Okay.
All right. Yes, probation.
Judge, we're here regarding a compliance hearing that was stated on the supplemental report. Judge, the CSO requested allow removal of the GPS device, require compliance and progress of conditions within 60 days, otherwise set for a compliance hearing. So that's why we're here. It appears that since January, Mr. Torres really hasn't made much progress in regards to his conditions, to include providing proof of income, parenting class, victim impact panel, DWI intervention, sober support meetings, and an affidavit of non-driving. He was instructed to submit UAs on 2 occasions, and he failed to submit those in February and in March. He did present a negative in April. However, today we did obtain a positive UA for cocaine.
For medication.
No, cocaine doesn't.
I take 18. Take Trazodone, Adderall, Seroquel, Xanax.
So you're saying there's a prescribed medication out there that, no, stop. You're telling me that there's stop chewing gum.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're telling me that there's a prescribed medication out there that would give a false positive for cocaine?
Sure.
No.
No.
My question is that what you're telling me?
I'm not sure. About your respect.
Well, here's my question. And you're not under oath.
Behind your back.
Have you used cocaine?
No, I haven't.
All right. So
I've been at home.
then the only other option is you're telling me that there's medication that will cause a positive for cocaine.
I'm not sure. I haven't even drank. I've been at home almost 3 months.
All right.
And I take 18 medications. I have all my papers from my doctor prescribed too. I haven't done nothing.
All
I
right.
haven't even drank.
All right. So I'm not removing it. I can't be removing GPS when somebody's testing positive for cocaine.
I don't know what to say. I've just been at home almost 3 months.
So, I mean, it's not getting
Out of
removed.
the door, so
It's not getting removed.
okay. If you like, I could give you all the documents of my medication. Like I don't do it.
I don't know of any medication that will cause you to.
I don't know what it will do.
Defense attorneys.
Sorry.
Is there any medication that you all know of that would give me a positive for cocaine?
No.
Canadian's gonna come up with an answer.
Trazodone, Seroquel, Adderall, Xanax. I take a lot. Seroquel. I have all prescribed.
Here's the thing, Seroquel doesn't give.
Mixed to me. I take them every day because I have
No, that doesn't. None of those drugs give you.
I don't know. I
false-
haven't done it. I haven't.
But this is what I'm telling you. You know, sometimes, I don't know everything. I don't pretend to know everything. Maybe there's a new medication out there. That's why I asked the defense attorney.
There is, but I haven't done nothing. I've been in my house already almost 3 months. I can't go step out of foot, so
Mhm.
I haven't even drank. I haven't even drank.
All right, probation. This is what the court is going to do. I'm not removing GPS. And he's going to be subject to the UA hotline. Here's the thing. If you have a drug or alcohol issue, guess what? We can work with you on that. I can figure out something that could help you with that. But I'm not removing GPS. And so we're going to do the UA hotline.
What is that?
Yes. All right. And then I'm going to, your TAP evaluation recommended outpatient treatment. So we're going to do dual diagnosis, outpatient treatment.
Then I've been getting random visits from the club, like big one, like every
And we're gonna do 120 sober meetings and 120 days. All right, so here's the thing. I want you to be successful on probation. If I didn't want you to be successful on probation, I wouldn't have agreed for you to be on probation. So you have got to be honest with yourself and look in the mirror and be honest with yourself. Guess what? Where you are now, hopefully this is not where you're going to end up, where you're positive for cocaine all the time.
Yeah.
All of us, me included, we're all trying to be better people and improve our lives, right? Nobody's perfect.
Yes, ma'am.
So you're going to have to not use drugs because you're on probation. You're not allowed to. Do you understand? And don't come before any other judge. If you're before a judge, telling them that you're positive for cocaine is because of your prescription medication. All right. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Probation. Is there anything else? All right. Good luck to you. If you need something, let the court know. Deputy Laura, Cornelius Cox is a great attorney. Nobody else was coming up with a potential reason for the court.
Boyd, oh Boyd, cocaine in my meds. That is a new one. Welcome back to Time Serve, the channel that scans the data so you don't have to. You scare me, sir. Those are the words that stream out of the Fleischer Dome as we see this youngin' in front of Judge Fleischer with so many charges that judge is compelled to keep him right where he belongs. And check out this latest video from Judge Stevens as another Texas judge laces into defendants that think they are larger than the law. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Set your notifications to all. Let's roll, nerds.
We're fine. What have you guys worked out?
Oh, we do.
Oh,
You working on our arraignment?
oh, it's an arraignment.
Yes, yes.
I didn't realize that. I thought we were doing a plea. Okay. That makes me happy because you're way too young. What are you, 17, 22,
21.
21? Why is he still in? What happened?
I think the robbery at the same intersection of the money.
You're 21 and you have all these priors? What the heck, man?
Everybody perfect.
Don't say anything. It's a rhetorical question. 1, 2, 3, 4, assault, criminal trespass, attempted assault on a public servant, possession of a controlled substance, unauthorized absence from a correctional facility, felony retaliation, assault, felony assault, assault of a public servant, assault of a public servant, harassment of a public servant, assault of a public servant, now 2 counts of a burglary of a motor vehicle and a robbery. Something's not taking. Let's do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you. Please.
On May 22nd, 2024, officers responded to an apartment complex and observed the defendant detained by citizens. Complainant advised that he was inside of his apartment and observed the defendant sitting in the driver's seat of his vehicle. Complainant got his brother, went outside, and observed the defendant walking away. Complainant and his brother attempted to stop the defendant and got into a physical altercation with him. And at one point, defendant pepper sprayed complainant's brother. 3 other tenants heard the commotion and came outside to also find that their vehicles had been broken into and they were unable to start due to damage to their control panels. One complainant advised that his phone was taken from his car. Defendant was found with the phone and a programming device used to start cars without their keys, and defendant admitted to burglarizing the vehicle.
Was the robbery due to the pepper spray?
One moment.
Everything was already taken. I don't see where the robbery comes in. Took everything from the vehicle.
Yes, Judge. It is charged. It is pled as spraying the complainant. The robbery.
It definitely.
with the intent to obtain and maintain control of the property, intentionally or knowingly and recklessly cause the bodily injury by spraying the complainant with a chemical agent. Not only that, you're enhanced with the felony retaliation. So are we looking at a 15 to life? Jay, is this a 15 to life case? Our case number is 2511-521. Fifth, it's elevated to a 5 to life. I don't know about giving you a PR bond, man. All I care about is public safety, Mr. Haywood, and I don't know if we get it with you. I'm ordering you now as a condition of your bond, if you get out, to remain under home confinement, to have the GPS monitor, not to have any contact with the complaining witness, and not to go within 1,000 feet of this apartment. It's an apartment complex?
Yes, sir.
Not to go within 1,000 feet of this apartment complex. No weapons, undergo random drug testing for alcohol and any kind of dope. Your bond now is set at $15,000 in the robbery case. They give you PR bonds with ours. I don't know if I'm down with that, you know, not with that kind of criminal history and the fact that he just had an assault dismissed of servant. So guys, please, home confinement, no weapons.
He does work at a tire shop on,
Really?
Yes, sir. My other job was in Dickerson, Texas. It's the same people. I was doing moonwalks and tires, sir.
You scare me, Mr. Haywood. Truly. At 21 and with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 priors at 21, and now you're charged with 3 cases, one of those being a 5 to life first-degree felony? Ha! I'm sorry, Alan. He scares me. Just bottom line. My only concern is public safety, Mr. Haywood. That's all I care about in this life. You know, you live in Texas. You don't live in Montana, Wyoming. People like their guns and they like their cars. Not a month ago, someone died from a gunshot because of breaking into a car. And the way you look at me now tells me what I can look forward to. All right. Please don't send him down because we need him to sign some conditions, please. There's no co-defendant, or was there a co-defendant? If there is no contact with the co-defendants.
No co-defendant.
No co-defendants, there's just him? Got it.